Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the All-Star Open and the All-Star Race here tonight, a two-race event. You guys are going to get some good racing here tonight at Charlotte. We got 29 drivers in the Open racing for 9 spots to get into the All-Star Race, which will be 20 cars. 11 cars are already locked in, and we got Chris and Jack here again. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Jack doesn't want to show himself.
Chris responded first. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
I was muted.
Yes, I'm here for the start of the race.
Yeah, Chris is actually here for the start, and hope you guys enjoy this race. Thank you guys for joining, and hope you guys have some fun. This should be a pretty fun race, so let's get down to the track here and get going. Gabe Cazzola won the pole actually he pulled the pole by the drawing, and won the pole there. Sartaj Man will start in the 2nd position. Going through the starting lineup here.
Oh, jeez. I thought there was a lot less cars in this race.
Nope, it's everyone else that hasn't been locked in
Everyone else
already.
but the guys that are locked in, so. Let's get the command.
Start your engines!
There's engine roar here at Charlotte. Gabe Cazzola and Sartaj Man will lead them down off pit road. Here they go.
So the format for this is about as simple as it gets. The drivers that were locked into the All-Star race are those who have won this season, and I believe those
Prior All-Star
were
winners.
prior All-Star
All-Star winners, race winners this season, and past champions.
That's a handful of drivers not racing in the Open, but they'll be joined by the top 8 from this race.
Top 9.
And now
The top 9.
these guys ain't racing for no playoff points or
Yeah.
playoff position. They're racing for $1 million.
So
Exactly.
they're gonna be going
so
all
they're
out
gonna
here.
they're gonna go all out. It doesn't matter if they wreck. Hell with it. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care if they tear up a race car. They just want to get out here and win some money. So the top 9 will make it into the field. So that means 20 drivers will go home without any chance of winning the All-Star race here tonight. The sun will set in between the All-Star Open and the All-Star race, so it'll be nighttime by the time we get to the All-Star race. So sun's out right now, but not later. So here we go. Off of turn 4, the pace car is going to pull down and lead Gabe Cazzola to the green flag. And Jack, take it away.
Gabe Cazzola gonna lead us to the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in the Open.
I expect
Inside.
a lot of aggressive people.
Oh, yeah,
Inside
definitely.
should be favorable early on, but that outside can kind of hang on.
Strunk gets a push to Cazzola down the back straightaway here. He's going to look to the inside, and Strunk, he's definitely got more aggression this week compared to what happened last week to him, and he's definitely got some fire trying to get a win. Doesn't matter if it's for $1 million or for a playoff spot, but he's going to go to the inside in here and lead lap 1, I believe. And that was close.
Oh, yeah.
That was
think
real
he got it.
close.
He did get him. So Strunk leads lap 1, but we're 2 by 2, bumper to bumper. Oh, Strunk way up the racetrack.
Strunk went
Opens
way
the door
up
for the
high there.
09.
Polite to the inside.
3 wide for the lead.
And Polite's going to get the run. And now Strunk stuck in the middle. That's not where you want to
Right
be.
behind him. That's
Oh,
Brody
forget it.
Kepsky.
Doesn't matter
He's
if you win
definitely
the
had
race.
a history at this track, that 41.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you win the Open. You just got to finish in the top 8.
And here comes the 97 to the inside, 3 wide.
And that top 8's kind of a pack
Oh,
right
the
now.
09 way up the racetrack, using the wall.
3 by
Oh.
3 by 3.
Polite with the run off the corner. Great run on the outside. And yeah, we're 3 by 3 throughout the pack here. Oh, the 88 drove it in really deep there.
4 wide, maybe.
It's a mess up here early on.
And the 8 to the inside for the race lead on Jackson Steiner.
At 420.
Now the 3 of Eli O'Quinn to the inside for the race lead. Back here, we're still 3 wide, and here comes a move for 3 wide for second. That's Mason Tyler on the inside. He drives in really deep, makes contact.
Gave the door to the 3. That's a bump and run.
Strunk following.
But then he goes up to the high side. Now he backs down a little bit.
Struck to the
3
inside.
wide for third.
8
Strong
car kind
backside.
of jumping out to a breakaway, but the 10's going to get a run eventually.
Oh, we're really close back here.
Into the point. Ooh, somebody had somebody up there. Wait. No.
Up the
Didn't see it.
front, we got 3-car
I thought
breakaway.
the 21 hit the 97.
Yeah, the 8 car has just been chugging ever since he got to the lead. Oh, here comes the 10.
10
There
all
it
over his
goes.
back bumper.
He is there.
Could make a move down here in the backstretch. Now you can see the 3 car getting a run.
10's gonna back up the corner, try to look to the inside, but Bokanowski in the middle lane is gonna try to make it work.
Running a very defensive line, not letting him get to the top and get the draft, but holding the bottom so he can't get to his inside.
Now the 3 is gonna get there. Here comes the 3 to the inside.
Can't
A
get
huge
there.
run by the 21 now. These top 4 have pulled away while these guys are 3 wide back here.
Oh, almost 4 wide.
Right now, the last car in, I believe, is the 09.
And he's trying to hold these guys off. Cal McCoy on the inside, and here for the lead, it's going to be the 3 on the inside, and the 21 now there as well. Jay Cortex driving it in deep on the inside lane. Here's the 88 of Draco's and trying to make the high side work.
This package makes it a lot harder for guys to get to the bottom, because when they do the air off the other car, sucks them into them.
But when you go to the bottom, you get a lot of good runs.
And these guys are trying to
So-
make it work, but the 8's up on the outside by himself. He does get in line though, which is good. Now the 14's going to make a move for 5th. The inside
Just
Nick
all it
Bingham.
is. All it is a real fight to get to the bottom line, and then once you do, you're off and going.
Dutcher is the last transfer spot now.
Eli Quinn now on the inside, or the outside lane. He ran a little bit of a higher lane that time. Top 5 were kind of
Surprised we
pulling
haven't
away.
seen any wrecks yet.
Now here comes the 8 to the
Oh,
inside.
the 10. 10 kind of went
Comes
low a
a
little bit
14
there.
out of nowhere.
He's up here now. Right now, Nick Hagee is in the last spot. Keep an eye on the transfer spot as we're halfway here through the open. Steiner and Nick Hagee.
Oh,
Steiner's gonna
4
take
wide
it.
almost in the back there.
This guy's in the back, need a caution or something.
Now Nick Hagee on the inside of the 73, and up front it's still the 3 of Eli Quinn.
Here comes a 14, looking on the inside, maybe at the 21. Yeah, there he goes.
Drives it in.
Ooh, is the 40 up in the wall back there?
Yeah,
guys?
it looked like he
40
was in the
way
wall
up into the
there.
outside wall. He's losing a ton of ground.
It looked like he kind of rode the wall there through that corner. He was up so close against it. Definitely made a little bit of contact.
Three
Top
and the
2 pulled
14
away.
seem to put a bit of a gap.
And now the 5 of Dutchers to the inside.
Look at this big pack for the last transfer spot. I believe Bokanowski has it right now, right? Or no, the
Yeah.
73.
The 73 does. The 73 made the pass on the inside, so I believe it. Yeah, this is the battle for it. It's between Bokanowski and Hagee. So now, I believe Bokanowski is in it, if I'm correct. It's kind of hard to count these cars when they're 3 wide. Side by side for
Let's see how they're
third.
scored as they cross the line. Right now, the
41. Oh,
41's
21 up the
got
track, the 3 wide, the 41 through the middle.
Ooh. Coming to 7 to go.
Now the 90 on the outside lane making a run, but up front, it is the 14 of Colin McCoy. Now the 10 with a big run, he's going to make the pass on the 97 as they're 3 wide behind him. Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties. I lost Chris and Jack there for a second. Hope to get them back here soon. Ten has caught the 14 for the race lead. He is there. Alright, we're just going to finish this open race without them, and then we'll get them back for the All-Star race. So, the battle for the transfer spot, right now the 41 has it. The 2 is back in 10th. So right now, Brody Kupski has it right now. And the 2 is going to try to make a move for it. This is for the transfer spot. Drake Gosen is right there as well. Drake Gosen is right there. He's trying to make the pass for 10th. But now Bokanowski's in trouble. He's on the outside lane. He might get freight trained here. The 43 up in the outside wall in the back. So now Bokanowski in the transfer spot. The 2 is going to make a move on the inside of his teammate. The 10 way up the racetrack. He's almost into the wall. Now the 10's in trouble. They're 3 wide off the corner. And up front it's still the 14 as the white flag is out. Final lap here at Charlotte for the All-Star Open. Who will make it in? Right now, Bokanowski has it, but Tyler up the racetrack. He's trying to hold on to it. It's between Kame and the 10 of Tyler. Can he make it work on the top lane? Whoever wins the race back to the line. And the 10 had to check up. He got a really bad entry to the corner on the outside, and Zach Kame has the final transfer spot. Can the 10 make the last second move on the 8 to the inside? It's not going to happen. The 14 of Colin McCoy is going to win the All-Star Open. And the 8 of Bokanowski is the final car in. He makes it in. Mason Tyler is out. And Colin McCoy will win it. And here's the guys that are in the All-Star race. You got McCoy, Dutcher, Steiner, Eli O'Quinn, Nick Bingham, Nick Hagee, Brody Kupski, Zach Kame, and Jared Bokanowski. So the 2 JBM cars are the final 2 to get in. Now here's the rest of the guys that did not make it in, unfortunately. Guys like Jack Mitchell, you got Alex Grates, Caleb Faircloth, Joseph Costello, Gabe Sola, who started on the poles, Sartaj Mann, Connor DaCosta. There's the rest of these guys just couldn't make it happen. So these are the finishing results for the Open. Now we got to get to the All-Star race. Do not leave, guys. We are staying here for the All-Star race. So we're not stopping the stream. We're just going to stay here. So just just go get some popcorn while we're waiting for the All-Star race to start, or just go get a drink or something. Just whatever you need to do, because we're going to get going for the All-Star race. It's going to be under the lights because the sun's coming down, and it's definitely going to turn the intensity up. So we're going to be right back, and we'll be back in a minute or two for the All-Star race. You just got to get it ready, so we'll be back. welcome everyone back here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the All-Star race. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a break for you guys. I was just getting everything ready, and Jack and Chris, you guys are back.
You failed to get your screenshot ready.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
Yeah, those menu sounds though.
Among other
fucking
things.
There we go.
There we go. Alright. Now on to the main event of today.
Maybe.
Sorry, I just had
Maybe.
to fix that. All right. So yeah, guys, let's get this going. I hope you guys are ready for this 60-lap event. On the pole is the 31 of Cameron Caldwell. The 24 Pressicope will start on his outside. Pressicope got in way of his championship back in season 3. So he is in. Here's Chris Lilly. You got Jackson Steiner.
Hang on. Take a moment, just admire that beautiful scheme on the 53. That's my pick to win this race.
Yeah.
Just because of that scheme.
All right, so Chris Lilly out here with the.
Peter Griffin mobile.
Then you got Colin McCoy, Brian Lilly, Jared Brokanowski, Blaze McKinney, Benson Pedden, and Ethan Lara, Brody Kupski, Nick Bingham, Matthew Dutcher, Zach Kame, Nick Hagee, Connor Hudson, and then rounding out the field you got Colin Cope, Ryan Bogey, and Eli O'Quinn, and Reese Kupski. So let's get the engines fired and get out here for 60 laps of racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Drivers, start your engines!
We'll roll off now.
Let's hope everybody made it off. Yeah, lately we haven't had any problems getting off pit road on the beginning of the race, so that's good.
Don't jinx it.
Whoa, how did some of the All-Star was random draw, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything was random draw.
So Chevrolet 1-2. You got Ford and Toyota back in row 2.
Oh, there's the 87 blowing up.
Ah,
Oh, there it goes.
I jinxed myself. I figured I would.
Yep.
It's gonna
So
put
they
the
made
finish
it
line.
off that time. Wait, somebody's way back there.
I think we
Did
should.
it happen again?
No, I think somebody was way back.
Nope.
No.
No? Okay, it must have just been seeing things. It looks
You're
like Hagee
hallucinating.
was like blown up in the front stretch.
I think the beauty of that Peter Griffin car is causing you to hallucinate. It should be a very exciting race. Just an exhibition race. No playoff spots or points are on
Yeah,
the
this is
line.
gonna be very
Just
aggressive.
$1 million or nothing.
You're gonna see these guys going all out.
60 laps to decide $1 million winner.
So here we go, Jack. Take it away. We're off of turn 4, and here we go.
Come into the restart zone once again. Cameron Caldwell is going to lead them to the green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing for $1 million.
Good start. on the
53 got
31.
a great restart.
On the back bumper of
Or
a 31.
start, not restart.
And we're down into 1 for the first time here tonight at Charlotte. Lilly will clear for second as Caldwell down the back straightaway for the first time will clear for the lead. Here's Colin McCoy,
Colin McCoy to the
Shooting
inside.
low.
your open winner to the inside. He slides up the racetrack.
Oh,
The 8's
boy.
going to go to the inside. 3
Getting
wide for
really
second.
tight already.
Two by two, 3 by 3. All sorts of
53 way up the
53
track.
way up. Almost into the wall. The 24. Almost put it 4 wide there for a little bit.
Up front, it's Cameron Caldwell.
Nice.
Broken away early on.
Well, the 41 ties it in really deep.
That's going to hold up the outside even more. Now the 77 going for second.
'77 will clear for second, but he goes up the racetrack. Now the 41 to the inside. 4 wide. Back here.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
49 backed out of it. They're back to 3 wide. Now 2 wide. Preston Cope starting on the outside pole has dropped big time. Back to the tail end of the field. 17 in the back bumper, the 87 trying to give him a little push.
Right now it's a 31.
He's out front, but these guys are catching him with the draft. 77 up the track.
Brody Kepsky making gains now. Like I mentioned in the open, he kind of has that history at this track. Hence his sponsor.
Yeah, he's had
Airborne.
interesting experiences at this track. Down the front
Here he
straightaway,
comes, he's
he's
gotta
there.
run.
Back in third, it's the 90, but the 5 in the outside lane making it work. What a move
Oh,
by
boy.
the 5 and 4
Could
to
have been
lead.
3 wide. It is 3 wide. The 49 got a run.
Here comes for the lead. Brody Kupski on the inside.
No, they're gonna battle. It's gonna let the 5 catch up. No, not really for long. There goes the 41.
Or 3 wide back there.
Zach Kane stuck in the middle. He was one of the last cars to make it in.
Like just about this entire playoff All-Star field is almost Chevy's.
Yeah. Nick Bing looking 3 wide on the inside lane. Up front, they're back side by side. Cameron Caldwell back to the inside. There's the 49 behind him.
Well, it's in a bogey. Bogey right now sits outside of the top 30 in the playoffs.
So he is
Does
not
have a
in with his
win.
win.
He has to get back into that top 30 if he wants his win to count towards the playoffs.
This race will not, however, have an impact on the playoffs.
Right,
but
this is just for $1 million.
right
For bragging rights and $1 million. And right now, these top 2
yeah,
are going at it.
spot in next year's
41's all
All-Star
over
race.
his back bumper.
Cameron Caldwell caught fire a couple weeks ago at Pocono, where he took his first victory of the season. And he's been on a roll since. He's up here in the front leading this race. One's not letting him get away, though.
On the back, here comes Colin Cope on the inside.
Oh, Bogey's gonna show
Bogey got the run.
31 up the track, and now here comes a 41 at the inside.
'41 got a huge run. He's got to have the preferred line here down the turn 1. And here comes Benson Pettin.
Now the top
behind
3,
them.
they're there. You could put them under a blanket. They're 3 wide, or 2 wide behind them. 31 up the track. Can he make the outside lane work? It's not going to happen.
Someone's going to take that analogy the wrong way. Oh, now we got a train.
Everybody on the top and the bottom.
5 cars going single file. Benson Pettin, first driver to hit 2 wins this season. He's up there.
Colin Cope way on the outside making it work. He started in the second to last row. That's depends
Guys
there.
starting to make the top work.
I think in 1 and 2 it works, but in 3 and 4 it doesn't. Bokanowski to the inside.
Yeah, you can see in 3 and 4, Brody Kepsky got a bit of a run there. We're 10 laps in.
We see pit stop soon.
We definitely will. We have a long green flag run like this.
Ooh,
No
contact.
real signs of a wreck so far, though people have
24,
gotten pretty
53
close.
fell off way back there.
Oh, the 43 all over the back bumper of the 3.
43. 43 isn't in this race.
49, I meant, my bad.
Side by side for second.
It's Richard Petty.
It's the king up on the track.
The king. Rich
It's the
Petty.
King Intimidator.
31
Here
stuck at the
comes
top.
Cale Gale. Kale Gale! In the 31.
Yeah, Brody Kepsky is just gone right now.
Kale Gale's gonna get a nice run on the top, but here comes Benson Penn. Not gonna be able to clear
Oh, the
Kale
8
Gale.
car trying to look low. The
Gale
77
Gale
won't
drove
let him
the
have it.
33, right? Not the 33, 31. It was the 33. So you're all wrong.
It don't matter, it's Kale Gale.
Okay. Benson Penn is cleared for second. Can he catch
Oh,
Brody
look at the
Kupski?
42. He's trying to go underneath.
Kale Gale's gonna lose a couple spots as Bo Penowski
20.
goes by, and here comes the 42 to the inside. All about
42.
his 99
Bogey's back up
bogey.
here. O'Quinn has been really good as of late this season.
Casey Mears leads with Sam
Chris,
Horsch
just stop.
second.
Chris, stop.
Hi, it's the All-Star race. I was trying to have fun.
Do it during the throwback race, if anything. Yeah, here we go. We've got a bit of a draft. Oh, but the
3
8 car.
wide. The 77 goes up to the top, and they're going to put him in the sucker hole. Huge run by Benson Penn.
This is everything the 41 wants to see in his rearview mirror right now. All that battling, letting him.
77's trying to make the outside wing work.
3 wide for second.
Oh, he's not really pulling away, but it is helping him hold on to the lead for now. So if they want to get past him, they got to get past each other first. Kupski went way up the track.
Oh, the 77's almost in the wall. How did he not hit the wall?
He got a run off of that.
What a move.
My goodness.
And some guys are way off the pace here. You got Chris Lilly back here, Preston Cope.
Reese
Because we got the
Kupski.
Batman car.
I don't know what did they make some contact or something? Right here. What happened? Oh,
Let's see the
53 tried pulling a
53.
slide job and
Yeah.
it didn't work. Oh, that got them off the pace. And now Chris Lilly's got some right side damage in that car. Let's go back here. See, he just tried to slide up in front of the 24 and it just didn't work. Luckily, he didn't come back down and clip the 46. That would have been a big crash
Yeah,
right
that
there.
could have been a disaster there. Here we go.
Back live. 3 wide back here. Ethan Lara's up into the mix. We haven't talked about him yet today.
3 wide for second.
Those guys off the pace are going to need a caution to get back
For
up to
sure.
the field. And we might get one here.
Oh, yeah.
4 wide. The 77 got in the wall that time.
Oh, he is hugging it.
Yeah, he made it work last time, but he couldn't do it this time.
Couldn't do it. That time, though, it was 4 wide. You really don't have room to run 4 wide at this racetrack.
Oh, there they
Oh,
go.
the wall. There
Oh,
they
the
go.
93,
Onto the
the
wall.
8, the 77.
90 to 49.
Oh, Chris Lilly. I don't know what happened right there. He drove it in trying to get through it, and he hit the wall again. Benson Penn heavy damage. Brian Lilly, and the caution is out.
That was the caution the 53 and 24 needed, but now I think only the 24 is going to be the one benefiting from it,
Yeah.
because the 53 just not slowed down enough to be able to.
Yeah, I
Look
wasn't
at that 90.
even looking at the screen when it happened, so we gotta go see what happened.
I saw that happen. I believe it was a 77 came
Yeah, it looked
across
like
top
just
the
another
block,
failed incident with the
from the top to
77.
the bottom, and it didn't work.
Let's go back and look though.
So it all
Yeah,
started
4
here.
wide right
It all
there.
started here. He got in the wall, lost some time down the back straightaway, and the 90 and the 93 are coming in really hot down the back straightaway, and the 77 comes
just tried
down,
to cut all of them off.
and then the 90 just gets hooked. Let's see what happened back here with the 53. Oh, he just got clipped.
Oh yeah, he
Just
clipped.
got clipped by his brother.
Yeah, there was really nothing he could do there.
Car
He
was
went
just sliding down the
low.
track and
Yeah,
just got
car
clipped.
just out of nowhere slides down.
We've seen some cars with heavy damage get back going and do just fine. So we'll see.
Remember the Coke 600 last year? That race only had 5 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah. Let's see here again.
Yep. There are more cars behind him, so he's got rear damage too. Good brake job by that 31. Preston Cope makes it through. He'll be able to make a pit stop. Hopefully be able to get back to competing in this race. 42 slowing up off pit road.
I think he's just trying to get his position.
Yeah, that might just be it.
Yeah.
Or could it be a mechanical
No,
problem?
it's not. He's fine. So, Brody Kopsky is your leader. Ryan Bogey second. Ethan Lara third, and Eli O'Quinn fourth. Nick Bingham fifth. Got Caldwell back in sixth. See that 53 got some damage fixed there. Yeah, the car looks actually pretty good from this angle. The rear end damage is fixed. Let's see about the right side damage. Yeah, they got it pretty
looks
fixed.
pretty fixed.
77's got some heavy rear end damage. 93.
Peter Griffin lives to see another day.
The 90 doesn't have a front end. He's gonna modified.
I
We've
want to
seen a
look
lot
at
of
the
modifies this season.
side of the 49 too, because he had some damage on the side as well. On his right side.
He fixed it up.
Looks pretty clean. Looks like everybody got their damage fixed up.
To the best of their
Except
ability.
for the 90.
Yeah, 90 looks like a modified now.
So we'll see how Brody Kepsky does.
This
That
car is
huge
off.
lead he had was gone.
Pace car
Yes,
is
we're
off.
done.
Here we go.
40 to go in the All-Star race.
Green
Green
flag.
flag back in the air. And a big restart by that 41.
And it wins Darlington. The throwback race is at Rockingham, not Darlington. Back for second. Ethan Lara's going to go right by the 90, and the 99 is going to be stuck on the outside lane. They start fanning out, trying to look for different spots.
I said 19, I meant 17. Jeez, now it's Carl Edwards in this race.
Carl Edwards to the 99.
Zach came on the inside. There's Nick Bingham, but here comes the 17 to the inside of his...
Oh, big run, and the 41 went high. And there goes 17. See you later.
Followed by Bingham.
He had help too, and Brody Kepsky went up to the high side. The 42 almost in the wall.
For second, Bingham's trying to make the pass. Slides up. The 2 is there. Now the 41 stuck on the outside, 3
man,
wide.
Kepsky went way up the track. He's gonna lose a ton.
There's the 87 of Blaze McKinney there in the inside. There's Dutcher, his teammate.
I believe all the uprise cars are actually in this All-Star
That
race.
41 up into the wall.
41 in the wall.
He gets off of it, though. He doesn't ride it as long as the 77 did earlier in the race. 3 to the inside of the 87. Battle for second between the 2 and the 73.
We're gonna get by him. Oh, not yet.
Preston Cope trying to claw his way back to the front back here. He's looking 3 wide. And yes, this is the only race of the night. Coke 600 will either be tomorrow or sometimes during the week. Gotta get the pay drag schemes going. Celebrate our great country,
America.
America. Battle for second.
Or optional,
goes
if you're
to 2.
Canadian, you don't get a Canadian card because America's better.
Ouch.
Yikes.
Oh, a couple of guys getting up on the wall there.
The 3 and the 5 are on the outside, but the 14's on the inside. 3 way up the
Three up the
track.
track.
4 wide.
Oh,
Here we
4
go.
wide.
4 wide. 3 with a huge run on the top lane. He'll let that go on the
Man,
outside
I don't know
lane.
how these people are making it work on the top like that.
Oh, Preston
Preston Cope.
Cope all over the back bumper of the 97.
All he needed was that fix to his
4
damage.
wide
He's
again.
Right back in this race. Don't go up the racetrack.
4 wide down the front straightaway.
Oh boy.
They're
Can
doing
they
their
hold it through one? Preston Cope backs out.
there they go. Nope, he drives it in. 5
Oh,
wide. 5 wide.
wide.
Here we go.
Oh, 5 wide.
Oh, around goes the
There it
5.
is, there it is.
Down on the inside, the 24 and the 5 around. Everybody else makes it through. The 41 trying to get back on the track. Gets clear.
Not a lot. Did
Yeah,
yellow
he's
come out?
clear. Not really that much damage
Caution
on the
is
41,
out, but 5 wide. How
Five
about
and a
that?
24 escaped with almost no damage.
No, it's the 41 that escaped. The 24's got some rear damage.
Yeah, 24's got some damage. The 5 got spun around. I think the 5 will be okay.
I don't think 5 got any damage.
No, I don't think he did.
Minimal.
At first, down the front straightaway, they were doing their own impression of the Cup Series All-Star race in 2019 in real life when they went 4 wide across the line. And then they went 5 wide when the 41 dove under them.
I don't understand how.
The
And then,
5 got
yeah,
turned.
they just got squeezed up and there was nothing they could do.
Luckily that
Preston
wasn't any
Cope
bigger.
gets hit.
Yeah, they could have hit that indent in the wall too.
Oh,
5
yeah.
hit the back end there, but he
So
should
the
be
5,
okay.
like I said, minimal damage. He should mostly be okay. Preston Cope probably going to have another opportunity to fix the damage. Brody Kupski got out of it with minimal as well. That was crazy.
Here they come. Look at this.
At first, I thought the 5 was going to get turned head-on into the wall on the inside, but escaped with minimal damage. So
93 was
Ethan
really
Myers
far back.
Yeah, that damage really hurt him. Down pit
Everybody
road.
down pit road.
Yeah, listen to Glenn, guys. Give me some likes. Everybody like the video once, or just like the stream, and it'll go to the video when it comes up, when it uploads. So, give me a like.
Oh,
and,
the 17
love you
trying to win the
forever.
race off pit road, but it's going to go to the 31 who has the first pit stall.
Kale Gale wins the race off pit road.
Hey guys, while we're under caution here, just go like the video, and I'll love you forever. So we have some contact on pit road. The 53 had some contact, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I heard it. I saw it. Unless I'm just seeing things.
God, is that car
Yeah,
making
he
you
got into the
hallucinate too?
24.
Yeah, he got into the 24.
Oh, yeah.
Then he was trying to get it fired, and the 97 hit him, and then he bounced into the inside wall. Looks like he hit the 24, then he stalled, so he had to get it refired, and then the 97 hit him.
And he hit the wall while he was trying to get that car fired back up.
And so Cameron Caldwell, rear leader.
Peter Griffin's
Cameron
hip ain't
Caldwell.
feeling too well right now.
Peter Griffin's been taking a beating today in that 53 car. So the 5, all the uprise cars are in the back together besides the 87, so he's up in 6th. So back to the green flag in the restart zone. Here we go. 30 to go.
Flies back there too. Big restart again. Not really that big though for the 31. 17 trying to make a run early. Anything's possible when you got the draft.
For the lead, here comes the 17.
17's got a push from the 2.
Can't go high.
The 2's looking 3 wide for the race lead.
Yep, he went high. That's about the cardinal sin at this track. When you gotta run through
I mean,
the lead,
the two kind of forced him in there, but 87's up the
Still.
track. 4 wide
Oh,
again.
31 almost into the wall there.
4 wide again. Here we go. Down the
I don't
front
think they're gonna
straightaway.
make it work.
4 wide.
I mean, they did make it work.
Here
at
we go,
some
into 3.
points.
Oh, up the track they go. The 17's up into the wall. 87 slides
87
up.
made contact with the 17.
And they made it work.
The 46, jeez, he just
Reese
shot up
Kupski's
the
out of
top
nowhere.
side.
That's what Zach Kim likes to see, all the battling in his rearview mirror.
Well, he's not really pulling away that much.
Yeah. I mean, he will here
Oh,
soon
can
if
we
they
see more
keep racing
4
like
wide?
that.
Can we see more 4 wide?
I think we will. This
oh,
race
yeah,
is
we
going to
almost
start
stayed
ramping
back
up.
there.
Preston Cope, he's still chugging along on the inside lane after that wreck. He's looking on the inside to 77.
And 4 wide.
Yeah, there we go, 4 wide.
4 wide again across the
Preston Cope
track.
trying to force his
77.
way through. He's gonna get it done.
Now the 46 is on his the leader's back bumper. We got a card on pit road. That's the 42 of Colin Cope. Got where he had a flat right front tire, and we're 4
Yeah,
wide
there's
again.
tire
Contact
issues.
around goes to
Oh, there it is.
77. Around goes to 77. The 3, the 90.
Heavy
Ding 'em.
contact for that 3 car.
Brian Lilly weaving his way through there.
Big break for the 42.
Connor
Ooh, maybe
Hudson's in it. He's pushing the 14.
Get out of my way.
He's just gonna push him.
No, he ain't pushing him. He's just giving him a little bit of a bump drive.
He's just trying to get him
Yo.
going.
Didn't we see this at the All-Star race last season too?
I don't know. He's just
I'm
pushing.
pretty
him.
sure we did. I remember something like this happening during
Oh,
last
he
year's
ain't
All-Star
pushing him.
race.
She ain't pushing him. He's just giving him a bump drive.
He's gonna go a lap down because of this.
Yeah, they're both gonna go a lap down. So let's go back and see what happened here.
Just get out of his way.
He's 37 already had no rear end.
Yeah, no, he really doesn't have one. You see right here, he just slipped the track. The 5 was there, and then he got cooked up into the outside wall.
77 hard.
Chris Lilly just makes it through. Same with Steiner with minimal damage. And then there's the 49.
Oh yeah, head-on
And
impact.
90.
Here comes a 90.
And then let's go on board with Brian Lilly. He weaved his way through this. Whoa. He did not
Man.
lift either. He did not lift.
Gutsy move.
Back to the line. The 46 is your leader. No pit stops this time around. These guys are finally got going, but they're a lap down now.
They're coming down pit road? No, they're not.
Nope.
Well, they're
So
starting
not
to
really
tail
sure what happened to this 42 there, but like you said, might have just been a tire
Yeah,
issue.
we got word he had a right front tire go down from some contact. These guys are making a lot of contact here too, so it's not surprising.
Somebody's 2 laps down? Is that the 42?
Yeah,
How did you go 2 down?
I don't know.
Maybe something mechanical.
Definitely.
I don't
think
know.
It was some kind of tire problem. I don't know.
So 46 will be your leader.
Couldn't
Zach
have
came
been
second.
mechanical.
Ryan
Because
Bogey
then he'd just be
third.
out.
And then Blaze McKinney in fourth. Brody Kupski.
In fifth.
Really? Sticky keys came on? Are you kidding? Really? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Oh.
don't ruin it.
Wait.
It's fine.
Okay,
we're
we're good. We're good.
But
Woo.
how did I get sticky keys?
Why do you
Press
have
shift
that
5
turned on?
times.
Hmm?
You press shift 5 times.
I thought I turned
Quick
it on.
succession.
Or I thought I turned it off. It's probably from using, yeah, from shift, because I use shift to go back a car. And shift V is to go back a car. So,
Here we go, though. Now it's Reese Kepski
green flag.
control this race.
Chevrolet 1 through 3, and then you have the 87.
Forward and more Chevrolets.
Preston Cope is back in the top 10. He's been just getting through everything that's
He's
gone
his
gone-
boy this entire
not gone
race,
his
and
way.
he's still up here racing for the win.
Don't
41
look now,
going
but
low.
the 41's took it 3 wide. Or 2 wide under the 87.
Here comes the 8.
Now Ryan Bogey is there for the lead, but we're 3 wide. Preston Cope gets pushed to the top. Matthew Dutcher just wrecked about 5 or 6 laps ago. He's back up in the top 10.
41 gonna go up top. Oh, the 53 wiggled there for a little bit.
That onboard view.
Yes.
You can't see it because of the tinker on the bottom of the screen, but on the stream, but I wish you guys could see that. We're 3 wide. On the front straightaway, Ryan Bogey, it was your race leader now, but Zach Kame and Jared Bokanowski, teammates at JBM, are right there on the inside. Chris Lee gets pushed to the
40
middle.
wide again.
Here comes the 97.
Just got past 20 to go.
See if some of these guys on the top can make it work. The 97 drives it in really deep. 53's on the top lane.
Almost hit the wall because the 97 drove it in. 42
Big
made
run.
contact.
Huge run from Lilly, and he's going to clear. Get down. A big run into the top 10 now, and the 41's up into the outside wall a little bit. Just tapped it.
Oh, the 53 went high there, though.
Now the 42 is there.
Lap
He's
car.
a couple laps down. For the lead, Zach Kame on the inside of Ryan Bogey.
Lap car is kind of holding some people up. Not really that much, though.
Looking to the inside, 3 wide.
Bogey looking at the top of the 2.
Back in the field, 3 wide. Cameron Caldwell on the inside. 97 up the track. Here comes Cope way on the inside lane.
3 wide again.
Back up in the front. Here comes Matthew Dusher for 5th. Three wide for the lead. Came on the
Lead.
outside.
Oh, man.
Kupski on the inside, and then Bokanowski in the middle. Will we go 4 wide for the lead? We're 3 by 3 up in the front. Look at this. How can
Look at
they?
this, look at
Oh,
this.
4 wide.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
There we go,
I don't know
4 wide.
how long they're going to make it work. Let's see it.
Contact. They go back to 3.
3 wide.
The 2 got a good run on the outside. Can he get a run for the lead? Oh, the
Oh, we're gonna go
417
4 wide
way up the
again.
track.
They're going to go 4 wide again. The 31.
31's there. Oh, around goes.
Oh, there we
He
go.
saved it. He saved it.
Big
Back up on the
save.
track. What a save.
Huge save by that 17.
He was heading straight for that inside wall if he didn't save that. And for the lead, Zach Kame's going to take it.
And now 17, he wants to run out the lead off of that.
I don't know how he saved that, but he was going to kill that car. He was going straight for the inside wall if he did not save that car, and he did.
Just cranked it right on the wheel. Went right back up the
track again. The 5 using the way outside lane against the wall.
I think he might have hit it there.
Two by two
Crazy.
behind the top 2. It's just trains behind them. And Cameron Caldwell, who led most of the early parts of this race from the pole, he's back to the front. He's looking to the inside. Now can the 2 make the run? And back for third. The 87 drives it in. Way up the track.
46 is going to get a run off of that, though.
A huge run for Reese Kupski.
And now here comes his brother behind him. Doesn't really have
Back
the
for the
momentum,
lead
though.
again. Zach Kame is there. Oh, the 24 up into the outside.
Man.
Into the 87, but he makes it work down on the bottom. There's Colin McCoy and Chris Lilly.
Just over 10 to go.
You got about 13 laps to go here at Charlotte. Who is going to take home $1 million? Reese Kupski on the inside, on his back bumper to the inside lane.
Might have made contact there. It was really close.
Cameron Caldwell's right there.
Go for the race lead.
The 2 backs out of it. The 31 to the inside.
Brody Kupski going high.
What a great run for Reese off the corner, and he's going to clear for the lead. Battle
I
for
think
5th
now-
is between Chris Lilly and Colin McCoy.
I think now that these guys up front have space to make runs at the high side, now's when you should go for it, not when you're in the middle
You
of
can see
traffic.
the
when you
2
can
tried
go
to make
high.
it work. Oh, the 53 up the track.
Mm,
He got sucked in the middle, and we're 3
3
wide.
wide. 3 by 3 in
Oh,
the
boy.
back of the pack. Oh my goodness, look at this cluster. 4 wide almost.
Almost 4 wide.
87
Lily's
getting
gonna
freight
squeeze it.
train.
Now these front cars are pulling away from this pack. Up front, Reese Kupski out front with the top 5 all being Chevrolets.
Brody Kupski
Oh, the
not too
17
far
up into the
behind his brother.
87.
Oh boy.
Now for
So many
5th.
close calls.
Yeah, now for 5th place. 97 and the 14. 14,
Coming at 10 to go this time by.
14 using the outside, trying to make something
11.
happen. 3 wide behind him. Look at Brian Lilly. He was off the
Oh,
draft
wait, no.
earlier.
The 14's a lap down, Blaze.
Oh, he is? Yeah, I forgot about that. 14 is a lap down. Okay.
So's the 49.
93 is back into the mix. He was involved in that first
he went
accident.
up the track a little bit, the 8 car. .42, 49,
front.
and 14 on a lap down.
Cameron Caldwell back to the lead as we have 10 laps to go, coming to 9 to go. Zach Kame looking for the lead. These top 3 are just going back and forth, and Brody Kupski's just waiting to see what happens, if he can make something happen back there at 4th. Way on the outside, Reese Kupski's going to try to make a run.
46 went up high.
He's going to try to make a run off the corner. Couldn't really get anything of it.
Reese Kupski looking to win his second All-Star race.
Top.
Won it back in season 3, I believe.
Brody got a really good run. Now Steiner's up here. Packs have kind of separated themselves now. Top 5 are together, then you have these cars in the middle, then you got a big pack behind them. Doesn't look like Peter Griffin's going to get to victory lane this time. He's back in 12th off the draft of the leaders. He'll need a caution for something to happen, just like a lot of these other guys back there. But for second again, the 46
Oh,
is
here
drive
comes
right
Brody.
by him. But the 46 drives it in too deep. Now Brody goes for second, and Jackson Steiner's there.
I feel like all Brody needed was the help. And
Yeah,
now
but
he's
they
got
give
the help
Caldwell
right
a
behind
big
him.
gap.
Cameron Caldwell's got a nice gap, but the draft, they could catch him.
I think these guys are just trying to at least
41
get
up
to
the track.
55.
46
Because
way
what-
on the top.
Once you get to 55, I think that's pretty much the point of a caution ending the race.
Yeah. And, I mean, with the way these guys are racing, you never know if a caution could come out, but side by side for second is what Cameron Caldwell needs to see in his rearview mirror. He won the pole for this race with a draw. Led a lot of the laps early on, and he's been a contender ever since, so he's doing a great job out front here today. If he wins this race, he deserves it. But it's not over until it's over, and Jackson Steiner's trying to catch him, but he's got some.
Who's Ryan Bogey?
And Bogey's got a challenge to him. And he
Never
will
over
clear.
until you see that checkered flag. Whether it's under caution or not, as some drivers have learned the hard way.
Yeah. Like the 97 right there. The 46 drives it in deep.
Oh, there
Oh, they don't save it. Around goes the
Don't see it.
46.
Caution out. That
Oh,
could be a race.
big hits.
Oh boy.
The 73, Benson Pettins there. Reese
24,
Kupski,
not
Preston
so lucky.
Coe.
Will that be the race?
I think that's your race.
And here's Nick Hagee trying to race back to the line.
Lift, please. I think he's good anyway.
I think that might be the race.
I don't know. If it's not the race, it's a one-lap shootout, if anything.
I feel like that's the race, though.
Cameron Caldwell might have it in the bag. Are the pace car lights off? Nope.
Nope.
We have one more shot at it here.
Let's
If
see.
the pace car lights are off this time, then we'll have a one-lap shootout. We will
They're off.
have a one-lap shootout for the All-Star race.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
This is going to get interesting. Cameron Caldwell, can he hold off Ryan
I
Bogey?
don't know if they're gonna have
in
enough
the
time to
field?
get up to speed here. I don't think he's.
I don't
think
know.
he'll get around him.
I really don't know. I think it's going to be a battle between the top three because you got the 49 who's
Yeah.
a lap down, then you have the 3, and then the 17 who's a lap down, the
I
42
think he's gonna
who's
be
a lap
about by
down.
the top two.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
Cameron
just gonna be
Caldwell's definitely
probably
been the
top
fastest.
three. They've got a lot of lap traffic between them, so it's definitely going to come down to the top 3. Brody Kepsky, he has had a fast car, but it only happened when he got a push. I don't really think the push is going to be coming this time around. So we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, let's get our picks. Jack, who do you think is going to win this race?
31.
Chris, what about you?
Bogey.
Bogey. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and say Brody Kupski here. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Wow.
I think the top 2 are gonna get side by side, and they're gonna get pretty rough, and then the 41's gonna take advantage of it. But honestly, with one lap,
We'll
you never know
see.
what can happen. These guys might
They're
not
not
be
going to be up
up
to full speed.
So it's all about the restart. If the 99 can get a really good restart, he might be able to pounce into turn 1. So it's all about the restart. Caldwell's got to get the restart of his life here. He's got to have $1 million restart to win this
Literally.
race. So
Here we go. Pace car pulls off.
And Cameron Caldwell will lead him to the white flag and then the checkered flag. Here we go. Green flag.
Last lap for $1 million.
White flag.
Green flag and then the white
Yeah.
flag.
Final
Good
lap.
start by the 31.
Not that great. The 99 is still there. Here he comes. He's on his back bumper. He's all over him.
Oh,
He's going to
man.
have to make a move into 3. The 41 is there. Will the 41 help him? Down the back straightaway. Here he goes to the inside.
There
he
he goes
goes.
to the inside.
And now Colin McCoy's going to go low.
But he's a lap down. Here we go into the final corner.
That's going to hurt Kupski.
The
Kupski's
99.
not going to be able to do anything.
It's going to be a
I
side-by-side
don't think he's gonna get
finish.
him.
Drag race, drag race, drag race.
To the line. The outside will
Not gonna
work.
get him.
Caldwell
Oh,
hangs onto it
man.
and wins the GoPro All-Star race on the final lap. Ryan Bogey comes up just short. Brody Kupski comes home 3rd. Ethan Lara 4th. And Eli O'Quinn in 5th. 99 just didn't have enough time to get there. The outside lane worked for the 31, and he made it work. And he wins the $1 million prize.
Like you said, I think he deserved it. He just had the
It's
fastest
not
car
just
all
any $1
race
million.
long.
It's $1 million Robux.
Peter Griffin got a top
Robux.
10 and 8th.
Peter Griffin.
That's something.
Yeah. And let's go look at your finishing results here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Only 2 cars retired. The 46 of Kupski, who actually had a really great race, just got involved in that accident at the end, and then the 77 of Pettin I think he was involved in almost every single wreck.
Yeah, Pettin was involved in a lot. Preston Cope was involved in a lot of them.
Yeah.
And he actually did. Where did he finish? 13th.
So that'll be it for the All-Star festivities. We will see you guys next time for the Coke 600, probably the longest race of the year for us.
Yep, we're gonna be staying right here in Charlotte. You see those patriotic schemes?
And
America.
America, gotta support America. And Glenn, sure, you're the fan of the race, bud. You got it. thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Should be fun for the All-Star, or for the Coke 600. That was the All-Star race we just did. Should be fun for the Coke 600, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.